Good evening, traders, or good morning, depending on when you watch this video. Welcome back to Candlesticks Trader if you're a member, and hearty welcome if you are new here. In this channel, we break down everything that you need to know about the stock market. The content will be simple, insightful, and at the same time engaging. Now, let's take a quick look at what happened in the market today. Volatility is the name of Nifty nowadays. Actually, on the whole, Dalal Street. Nifty today registered a sharp cut of 332 points or 1.35% to close at 24,336. Now, we are on our way to having a worse quarter than the 2022 second quarter when this war happened and there was a huge fall. So two things, I think the RBI is trying to control the dollar. So the rupee volatile needs to be curtailed. And there are a lot of advanced tax payments which are coming in. So there is liquidity deficit in the Indian banking system, which seems to be the cause of this particular fall. And especially since PSU banks are one of the lagging sectors today. Tomorrow is the Fed meeting and we are going into the Fed meeting with oversold territory. There is worry in the market that Fed might signal a pause or a slowdown in the pace of the rate cuts ahead and might give a dovish or a cautious outlook for the policy meetings that follow after this Wednesday's meeting. In the Wednesday meeting itself, it is expected that Fed will cut 25 BPS. Today, the cash market volumes were up 21%. And all the sectoral indices closed in the red except for Nifty Media. PSU banks, metal and oil and gas fell the most. So today, Nifty has cut all its short-term supports. Now the last support we have is 24,200 as I mentioned in the weekly video. If you haven't seen the weekly video, do look it up. And any level below 24,200 will confirm the bearish trend reversal for the short term, which could drag the index towards 24,080. And the resistance for the index, which was at 25,400, now has shifted down to 25,000. So 25,000 conquering is now very important for bulls if they want to sustain the uptrend that we saw towards the end of last week. We will see what happens. Taking a bird's eye look at markets today, sensex closed 1,064 points down or 1.3%. Nifty fell 1.35 as explained. Mid-cap reversing the trend that we had seen in the previous days where mid-cap was positive and Nifty is negative was overturned today 0.65, and small cap closed negatively 300 points or 0.5% in the negative. If we take a look at the sectors, we can see that CNX Realty was the topper again today, and we had PSU banks really falling and creating a lot of problems today for bulls. Taking a look at the gainers, top gainers were Mastock, Switzerland, Oberoi Realty, Bajaj Holding, and United Spirits, of which United Spirits was something that we have been trading for quite some number of days now. Shriram Fin lost 5%, oil, Pidilite Industries, Cummins Industries, Bandhan Bank were the top losers. And look at the commodities now. Gold is trading minus 13.32 points down, and silver is slightly up. Gold in rupee terms is down 346 rupees and silver down 843 rupees. Crude oil is also marginally down. There is not much change in USD/INR and 10-year-old bond yields, which indicates RBI presence in the rupee market. Now, if we look into today's chart for Nifty, so market opened gap down and then it fell all the way, did not respect our support levels, and it fell all the way to 380, which was the next important support, and it made a low of 24,383 here. So I took a long after this hammer just to test the waters. But as soon as this candle came, I did not reverse, I exited the trade. I didn't get much money in that. So I understood that probably the market is going to go down from here. But I wanted 380 to be violated correctly. So, and that came in the form of these two candles, which were fake candles. And once the low of this candle was broken, which is around 24,400, I shorted with the high of this candle stop loss, which was 24,435, and I covered it around 24,310. That was a good trade of 90 points, and that gave me good money. So that was my trade today. Two trades, one my cost to cost, and the second is gave 90 points. So I think the trade logic is very clear. First one is a bullish hammer, second one is two fake candles broken. So it looks like market will be continuing in this range or trade with the downtrend model tomorrow also. Having said that, what is my trading strategy for tomorrow? Tomorrow is a day to watch out for, because we could end up being in a sideways movement. So I will be very careful when I initiate a trade. So for tomorrow, resistance will be at 24,389, 24,390 area. Support will be at 24,285. Now, if 24,285 gets taken out, there could be a quick fall to 24,180. So this is one trade possibility. Next is it gaps up and takes resistance either at 24,389 or 24,434. Both are possible. And then we get the negative candle here or here, and then we can trade for downside of 24,285 and 24,231, 24,280, 24,180. 24,200 is very important support that should not be broken for the intermediate uptrend that we see to be intact. If that is broken, all bets are off, and then we might see this resumption of our previous downtrend that we have. So that's my plan for the day. I would encourage you to like and share this video if you derived any value out of it, and those who are for the first time here, do subscribe so that you get the notifications, and switch on the notifications so that you get the first update when I publish a video. And I hope you do like this content. Thank you very much for joining. Trade safe. Bye bye.